Hello and welcome to part 12 of my FIFA 23 player career mode, where we are taking Steven Gerrard to Premier League glory while attempting to better his 2008-2009 season in terms of goals and assists across all competitions. As you've seen there at the league table, we are doing pretty well. We have got ourselves in a good position, and as long as we keep winning games, we're probably going to win the league. But of course, we do have a tough run of games to come in this episode, and starting off with a fantastic assist to young James Milner. Of course, young James Milner in this player career mode reset his age all the way back to 22 years old, and he's quite the midfielder in the Liverpool side, which is great to have. Gerrard playing a bit of a left wing role in this game, which is quite interesting. You see there Everton pulling back a goal just within the last moment of the game, but it's not quite enough to steal the 3 points from Liverpool as the full-time whistle goes, and we are 2 for 2 in Merseyside derbies this season. Of course, a fantastic feat for Steven Gerrard. I'm sure he's absolutely delighted. As you can see there on the pitch, doing the fist pump, waving the hands. He's a happy man. So is Jordan Henderson, who's actually got the captain's armband. Again, I don't know why they keep taking off Gerrard. He's the captain, not Jordan Henderson. That's not happened yet. Next up, we travel to Bournemouth, who have undoubtedly been our bogey team in this series. They dumped us at the League Cup, and they took 3 points away from us very early on in this series. I believe it was the second episode. We had a Bournemouth disaster class. So it's time for some revenge. And hopefully we can get 3 points. But if there was a side to stop us from getting 3 points, it's definitely Bournemouth. As you can see here, they work it down the left hand side into the box. They have a shot saved by the goalkeeper and a further shot saved by the goalkeeper. This Bournemouth side are not messing around. And of course, they are very dangerous from corner kicks because they do have Kiefer Moore in the box, who rises highest above Blanc and Virgil van Dijk to header Bournemouth into the lead. And I can't believe it's happening again to Steven Gerrard's side. They are having another Bournemouth disaster class at a time when they definitely do not want to have one, with the league title just in their grasp. Mohamed Salah gets played through on goal, and he buries a shot past goalkeeper. It's not Mohamed Salah, it's actually Dirk Kuyt making a run from deep into midfield. He's made a fantastic run, and he's got himself a fantastic goal to finish off that move. Liverpool come down the left hand side again of the pitch. Steven Gerrard wait on the edge of the box. It gets played into Torres inside the box. Eventually the ball finds the Gerrard on the edge of the box, and with a trademark screamer blasted into the top corner from the edge of the box, Steven Gerrard running towards the Liverpool supporters to celebrate. And that is Liverpool 2, Bournemouth 1. And it's at half time, Liverpool 2, Bournemouth 1. Perhaps we won't have a Bournemouth disaster class this episode, but there's still plenty of time in this game, so we'll have to find out. Bournemouth into the box, goalkeeper in no man's land. The Bournemouth player just walks past the goalkeeper and is able to fire into an empty net to make it Bournemouth 2, Liverpool 2. Jurgen Klopp pushing Gerrard further up the field in the last seconds of the game. Gerrard bursting forward past the midfield, past the defence, and his finessed shot is just parried away from the goalkeeper to keep the score at 2-0. Gerrard will have an opportunity from a corner kick to try and salvage something from this game. He steps up, takes it. It's cleared at the front post. He has another chance to put it into the box. Played inside the goal. Oh, and the referee's blown for full time, with the header from the Liverpool player finding the back of the net. Quite some controversy there. Perhaps the ball went out of play when Gerrard played it back into the box. Gerrard doesn't look very happy. He's perhaps getting some very unwanted memories of Crystal Palace away a certain number of years ago to throw the league title away. But hopefully we haven't thrown anything away, as we are finally back at Wembley Stadium in the FA Cup semi-final, playing a West Ham United side down to 10 men. Gerrard with a nice cross into the box, but Torres can't do anything about it. Fabinho with a shot 30 yards out from goal, really testing the goalkeeper. Gerrard isn't played into the box here, it is played to Dirk Kuyt, whose shot is well saved by Fabianski. Liverpool have a chance from this corner kick. They find Gerrard at the front post, whose header is clear of the goal, and you can see the frustration from Steven Gerrard there, as at full time it is Liverpool 0, West Ham United 0 in the FA Cup semi-final. And believe me, the last thing this Liverpool team want is to be playing more minutes on the park. They are all absolutely exhausted and are in a league title chase. Gerrard with a cross into the box, but Torres' header is very weak. And you can see there Torres and Gerrard with a miscommunication on the pitch, perhaps frustration starting to set in for the Liverpool team. not really able to gel well together. Liverpool counter for a corner kick. Mohamed Salah's played through on goal by Steven Gerrard. It's 3-on-1. Surely Liverpool score here. Into Gerrard, who's shot cannons off the crossbar, and the rebound falls to Fernando Torres, who finds the back of the net to save Gerrard from his blushes. Liverpool finally take the lead in this semi-final. And now in the last minute of the game, Gerrard's bursting forward from midfield, past the defence, and he finds the back of the net to secure an FA Cup final for Liverpool FC. Gerrard going absolutely wild at the Liverpool end. All the players and staff are on the pitch to celebrate, and the full-time whistle has went. Liverpool 2, West Ham United 0. Liverpool progress to the FA Cup final. Perhaps a double is on for this series. Perhaps a chance for Gerrard to win the FA Cup and the Premier League. Of course, Gerrard has won FA Cup Liverpool before, but never the Premier League. So a historic double may be on the cards for Steven Gerrard. Next up, we travel to Fulham, who are in all sorts of trouble in this series. They've only picked up, I believe, 2 or 3 wins throughout the entire league campaign and are fully relegated before kickoff has even started. So surely this should be an easy opportunity for Liverpool to pick up 3 points. But we'll have to see. Just on the stroke of half time, Gerrard has a shot from 30 yards just over the crossbar. And not really much happened in that first half. It was a very cagey affair. Fulham are played through on goal, and the shot deflects off Gary Neville into the path of Tom Kearney, who's able to slot past the goalkeeper. A very easy goal for Liverpool to give away there. Gerrard bursting down the wing, plays in Fernando Torres with another acrobatic finish to put Liverpool back into this game to make the score Liverpool 1, Fulham 1. Fulham attacking again on the edge of the box, and their shot blasts past Alisson. The Liverpool defence in all sorts of trouble in this game. They're really starting to fall apart here. A combined defence of Danny Carvajal, Gary Neville, Van Dijk and Blanc being torn apart by Fulham. Fulham come again here in the last 5 minutes of this game. A man on the edge of the box, unmarked, and is able to fire the ball past the goalkeeper to make it Fulham 3, Liverpool 1. And oh dear, it's all starting to crumble apart for Steven Gerrard's Liverpool team. Liverpool with the ball in midfield, playing a through ball through to Steven Gerrard. Can he finish? He does. He makes it Fulham 3, Liverpool 2. But there's only seconds on the clock. I'm not quite sure there will be enough time for Liverpool to find an equaliser here so late on in the game. Fulham get the kickoff, and surely the referee does blow for full time to make it Fulham 3, Liverpool 2. More points dropped in the league for Liverpool FC, and you have to start to wonder, have they well and truly chucked the league in classic Liverpool style, just like they did all those years ago in Steven Gerrard's last season as a Liverpool player? Gerrard trying to stay strong for his teammates and the fans as he goes to jog off the pitch with an 8.3 rating, 1 goal, 1 assist. And at the end of the episode, we have played 47 games, scored 26, assisted 25. We have a game in hand over Manchester City and Chelsea, and we're 2 points behind Chelsea, 1 point behind Man City, and our next game is Manchester City. Stay tuned for the next episode. Bye bye.